You're talking about India in the first 10 overs, picking up those 2 wickets consistently, and that's really been the story. And remember, the story in the last few one-day internationals has been picking up these 2 wickets consistently without the spearhead, in a sense, of the attack, Jasprit Bumrah. And that is even better news.
The reason we are not missing Bumrah is, I don't think we've given enough credit to Mohammad Shami. He has been brilliant. He bowled really well in the test matches. In Australia, there you talked about the fact that that Bumrah was bowling well. He was a support bowler. 12 wickets in 6 matches, but economy of 5. And he's given you 1 wicket at the top. He always comes back and gives you a wicket at the end. So he has done what you would have been happy if Bumrah had done. So to that extent, you're not missing Bumrah, and it's thrown up a very interesting possibility for India going ahead, which is if you can back your top 7 to score the runs and you don't need Bhuvi at 8, you can actually play Shami and Bumrah the odd day because you have 9 matches in England. And if you need to rotate those 3, then Shami has come up as a possibility.
And Zahid, the beautiful thing is that there was a time when, you were looking at all this third, you had given Bumrah, you had given Bhuvaneshwar in the team, then you were looking for that third option. Now, not only an air ticket, I think he already has his boarding pass and his seat assigned on that flight to England.
He's there.
He will be happy with that. I think leading up about the whole year, what all the experts have been talking about is 2 concerns for Indian team going into the World Cup, and one of them was number 4 batting slots. Yes. That one position which they were looking to fill, and the other position has been this third seamer. They've tried Umesh, they've tried Siraj, they've tried Khalil, but I think Shami has put a very strong claim on that seat. And yes, you will probably now, with these performances and the kind of rhythm he is in, you would definitely see him in the World Cup.
And to back up what Zahid Khan's been saying all along, do the numbers suggest that there's been a correlation? We think yes. India without Bumrah in the power play, the first power play, the first 10 overs, and you can have a look at where that changes between September 2017 and December 2018 versus the last 6 games in the first power play, and the Shami factor is huge there.
That's impressive. I think that's something which the team management will be very happy with in terms of providing that bowling option and that variety as well. That you would want to go in with a squad who will give you those kind of options and variety in your playing 11. That's something which is very important going there. And that third seamer, which the question mark which has always been there, has beautifully been answered so far by the way Shami has stood up. That's what you want to see. You want someone to put the hand up and say that, okay, yes, I'm ready. And Shami certainly has proved that he's more than ready at the moment.
Those numbers are fantastic. If you can give that kind of economy rate and strike rate in the first 10 overs, look at that. You're averaging, the opposition is averaging 21. That means if you're taking 2 wickets, inevitably the opposition is between 40 and 45 for 2. Economy rate of 4, which is actually telling the story. The economy rate of 4.13 in 10 overs. So you're looking at about 42 runs. 42 for 2, you're winning so many matches from there. And we had some numbers about what happens if you take 3 wickets in the first 15 overs. You win about 75-80% of your matches. Yeah. And one of the things I was looking for here was I asked Deepa about 300. The reason we say 300 all the time is in recent times, you had 28 wins since Jan 2018 and only 5 losses if you make 300. The bowlers have come back strongly. 300 is now once again almost a winning score.